Hey guys, how's it going? Nazar here, or Naz. You are watching a video on making a custom. This is what I'm going to be working on today. This is the Skeletor. Do they call this anything? No, just Hot Wheels character cars. Skeletor. So as you can see, there, that's better. We have like a weird aqua, whatever, teal blue engine. You have some weird black like mud tires with metallic purple, and a metal front grille, a metal hood, and metal like eyes and cheek, whatever. And then we have this little ram on the back here. So yeah, so I'm gonna be doing a wheel swap. I'm gonna be also doing some painting. I'm gonna paint the engine black, and I'm also gonna use a little rub and buff stuff. If you never heard of this, I guess Google it. Yeah, I'm gonna use a little bit of that rub and buff on the motor block, and those wheels are gonna get changed from rigger motor car. So yeah, gonna pick one of those up and start taking this apart. I already took it all apart. I already worked on it a little bit. Just wanted to finish, make this video in the end. It's going to be a short little video so you guys can kind of see what it all looks like. I'm not going to unpack my second one. This one I kind of wanted to keep, I have the whole set, so I kind of wanted to keep this as is. And the other one is actually going to be better. It's already looking good. Here's a little sneak peek. Oh, look at that. So yeah, working on it. Let's turn this around so you guys can see what's going on. Magnolias, wow! Okay guys, here we go. So as you can see, these wheels, I really don't like them. I'm just gonna put it that way. So I'm gonna take this rigger motor, which is an awesome car too. I love the art on that casket. But look at these wheels. Won't that look better? Almost, I mean, it's purple, yellow, it's Skeletor's freaking logo. Like, I feel like it's meant to be on there. So, yeah, let's do a little wheel swap real quick and get to it. Alright, that's apart. And there we go. I put them on the Skeletor base right here. All I did was, thanks to a tip from a YouTube viewer, he said don't cut those off, just kind of put a lighter to it and warm them up a little bit so that they're nice and soft, and just pull the wheels out. And when you put them back in, just kind of warm them up again and then push them down with a little screwdriver or whatever, and it flattens them right back down. So there you go. Okay, so we got the wheel swap done. I know I wasn't like doing it, but it would have taken forever to do this. But as you can see, that's an improvement, I think. All right, cool. That's done. Moving on to the motor. Gonna start using a little bit of this rub and buff. I'm probably gonna not use my fingers because there's a lot of little detail here. Usually I'll use my fingers, but oh, looks like I missed a little bit. There's some blue. It's okay though. But yeah, so yeah, there's too much detail for me to just go like I need to get in there a little bit. So let's do this. Hopefully you guys will enjoy. Okay, let's get a little bit of this rub and buff out here. Get that old stuff out of there. Oh man, I need to invest in some fresher stuff. I've had this for years, so it's a little not where it needs to be. But rub and buff, you don't have too much time to work on it. It starts to dry. So here we go. You don't want to go too crazy. Just kind of don't apply too much pressure. Just kind of go about it as you're watching me. Like you can see, it's starting to look freaking awesome if it focused. So there we go. But yeah, you don't want to go nuts. It doesn't need to be, we're not trying to paint all this. We're kind of trying to do a weather. It's like reverse black wash. So I painted everything black, and now I'm kind of adding the the detail to all the edges. This way it looks like, you know, it was a black engine that's starting to wear out a little bit. But yeah, make sure you don't cake it on, and just gently do this. Like, you can tell it's starting to look freaking awesome, like right in front of your eyes. Rub and buff, man. That's where it's at. Sounds silly? It is. I enjoy it. Think it's funny. Doing a little rub and buffing over here. This is a video where Nas is rub and buffing. Unfortunately, out of focus too. Alright, so there we go. Check this out. Just one swipe. Done. So yeah. Just kind of be mindful which direction you're going, because it's going to leave streaks. So you want to kind of think of how it would look like if, you know, stuff was getting worn as the engine was being used and driven. Get a little bit in there. There we go. I think that's good. Just get all these edges. Oh yeah, missed that. I know it's out of focus, guys. I'm sorry. This camera seems to not want us like stick to one freaking thing. Okay. Cool. I think that's good enough. You gotta know when to stop, you know, before you start ruining things. So yeah, I'm gonna stop now. There we go. And that's it. I think that's it for the engine. So next step is it's rub and buff the ram here, Skeletor's thing. I think that's like on the tip of his whatchamacallit, staff or whatever. But anyway, just gonna give this a once over. No need to get too fancy. Yeah, just always keep an eye out on it. Make sure you're not caking it on, because once you cake it on, you can very easily just ruin it. So just always be gentle with this stuff. That's Naz's tip of the day. And I definitely rub and buffed my nail. Now I have to go wash my hands before I reassemble this thing. See, you don't want to have this stuff on your hands. Trust me. I've messed up so many projects in the past. Alright, I think get in there. Alright. We're good. That's more than enough. It's more than I wanted. So, there you go. It's a very small car. Forgot to buff on camera. Never forget to buff. It's so important. They made sure it was the name of the product. But yeah, there you go. I like it. Nice and shiny. I mean, you can tell how freaking metal it looks. Metal! Alright. Oh shit, I'm touching shit. Alright. Okay. Ready for assembly. I'm gonna go wash my hands and start putting this bad boy together. Okay guys, hands washed. Let's get this party ended. I was still debating if I want to paint the outside of the wheels black to kind of give it a low profile tire look, but we'll see, maybe. If I do, it probably won't be in this video or in any video. So make sure that you subscribe to my Instagram account, which is nostalgic_TV. Look at that. You got some metal down here. I like it. Cool. Yeah. Man, it's turning out better than I thought. Okay, next, what was it? I think the window. Yeah, the window bit. This way. Oh yeah, it's basically his eyes. There we go. See how like you don't see what's in there, so I didn't even have to, but why not? Alright, next, the ram. ram goes here, facing backwards. Hold on a second, guys. Okay, that's a better angle. Oh no, ram, get back there. It's a delicate process, guys, okay? Okay, next I believe it's that. Yeah. Come on, ram, stop being a ass. Okay, now for this. Come on. There's like a weird slot there that you have to like maneuver. There we go. Okay, that's in. Cool, cool, cool. And the nose, or the grill, I should say. Yes. Let's move the wheels this way. Wow. I like it. That is cool, man. Holy crap. I mean, what do you prefer? Yeah, I think I like my custom much more than the Hot Wheels version. Holy crap. I'm like tempted to take that out of the box for comparison, but nah, that would just be a waste. But yeah, look at that. That is cool, man. Wow. Okay, let me get the old rotisserie out here. I mean, there you go. There's all three of them. It takes 3 to make 1. Man, I almost want to take that one out and do that to it again, because I do have an extra rigger motor. Is it rigger motor or some? Yeah, rigger motor. Cool. That was rigor mortar or something. But anyway, all right. Rotisserie time. Okay, guys. Well, there it is. There's my freaking Skeletor mobile. Whatever. This is from the character cars. And it broke. Character cars. There you go. Give it a minute. Oh, that's the right spot for it, right there. So all I need to do right now, to be honest with you, just like glue this thing back together, just to prevent all this from falling apart. Just have to drill out all those pegs. Pegs? Is that what they're called? I don't know. Okay, please stop with that. Yeah. Alright. So there you go. I'm just going to leave it alone for at least one rotisserie for you guys to kind of have a look-see. I am very happy with this. It's turned out very awesome. Yeah, these little things are... there we go. Don't you dare, Skeletor. Cool, man. Yeah. See it in the background there. Very different car. The ram's head came out good. I don't know, I still might fiddle with it. I might do all sorts of little, you know, get some more rub and buff and do like all the piping in the back there. Just kind of highlight it with the brass color. I might not, I don't know. You don't want to like lose yourself and go too far with these things. Sometimes it just ruins it. So yeah, I've done enough art and custom projects to learn that one. Know when to stop. So yeah, there you go, guys. That's my Skeletor. I love it. I'm happy that I went ahead and did this. The car itself was like $4 at Target. I got the whole set of those. That's the only reason I'm not you know, pulling this out for comparison. But whatever, man. You guys get the point. So I like this. I like this a lot more the more I keep looking at it. So yeah, I wish Hot Wheels did this more instead of the other thing. And honestly, I might do the black wheels on top there, just to make it look more, or rather less toy-like. I mean, I don't know how you can make it look less toy-like, but there we go, a little light on there. Nice. So yeah, cool. All right, Rigger Motor, thank you for your kind donation. Here's a little look at him. Nice little engine on here. I saved the one that I took apart for parts or whatever in the future, customs. There's a lot of good stuff on it to cannibalize. Look at that, there's like a little skull there. And a bat. Guys, sorry, I had a little phone call and then I forgot to film an outro, so here you go. I actually played with this a little more. I already glued it all together, so it's all nice and solid. I did paint up the back here. I still have to buff that out so all those flakes are gone, but got that back to be black and framed it in the bronze whatever color. And there you go. There's your beautiful side profile. There's the front. I know these are kind of weird. It would be nice to kind of cut those things, but this was more so of a basic customization, so I didn't want to cut anything yet. So there you go. There's the bottom. Skeletor 2020. So yeah. I am extremely happy with how this turned out. I think it's freaking awesome and badass and all of the above. So highly recommend if anyone wants to do this. It's not that difficult. This is pretty basic. I didn't have to like actually sculpt or do anything. This is just take it apart, paint some things, put a little rub and buff on it. You can also do like a dry brush technique on that motor if you want. And all you need is a Rigger motor car for its wheels, because I think those wheels are perfect for this car. I just wish the back one was a little bigger, but it's not that big of a deal. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna paint them black. I think it's gonna make too much. It's gonna make it too busy. So the purple kind of matches. Purple matches. So there you go. Hey, look at that. The glue works. That was the glue stress test. So yeah, there you go. And it rolls. So that always looks good. Too fast. Too furious. There you go. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching my little custom video. Hope you enjoyed it, and there's plenty more to come. Later, everybody. Oh yeah. See the previous one? Check it out. This video's out already too. Did a little bit of headlight detail. This is a full custom. Powder coated too, not even paint. So, look at that beauty. Yeah. Alright, guys. I know. I'm working on a lot of customs here. Alright, bye everybody. Don't forget, if this isn't on Nostalgic, go to YouTube and check out my other channel called Nostalgic. If you're watching this on Nostalgic, go check out my other channel called Shelby Street Diecast. Shelby Street Diecast. Bye, everybody.